Come on. Moving this ball superbly.
With the Rams. Alright, there we go.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Man, that was funny. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Hey,
welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Dolphins going up against the Raiders. With that, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with this Week 2 matchup.
Larry, apart from a 13-year gap in L.A., we are at the home of the Raiders since 1966. But how much longer will they be playing football in Oakland, California? Today, two AFC teams set to do battle as we've got a good one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
How's that not forward progression, man? That's a forward progression, man. Uh-oh.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in Week 2. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, bitch. You didn't break that tackle, though, did you? Fucking bitch.
Play fake here on first down. And throw right side complete to Parker. That one goes for 24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him
Playing in the bathroom, brother?
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
If you're the team that has the ball, you're loving this series. No matter what you're dialing up, in the air, on the ground, you're getting big-time chunks of yardage. And right now, they've got that defense wobbling.
Please, me, I please.
And now a first down following that long gain. And they'll go with the ground attack here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Time to feature the offensive starters, and our first chance to get a look at Parker.
Devontae Parker came out of Louisville with a guy who was known as a mature receiver. Well, but the best part of his game, he'll jump over you at the end of a route and go get the football.
All right.
Welcome back, buddy. Yo, check. Did they get rid of the forward progression rule?
6 yards to go here on second
yeah.
down.
You know how like a receiver will catch the ball where he caught it.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
He breaks a tackle and he goes backwards, y'all.
And they'll lose a yard
But
that
they
time,
never
and
used
that's
to
gonna
take that
do it
as
third
negative.
down.
They would, wherever he
They tried to
last
run
caught the
counter,
ball
just that the
before he
defense
broke the
wasn't
tackle,
And when they're not
full
forward, you see
progression
the
beat.
end
That's where
result,
that's
because
what
what you're doing there,
they would
That's
put
if
the
you're
ball
using your offensive
as if you're
line
forced
and
backwards.
sometimes
But if you willingly go backwards,
influence the defensive
then
front to go in that direction
it's null and void.
and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him.
Probably
He sat there waiting
let
for him
that,
and made
let
the
that,
play.
whatever that was, just happen. So we're breaking the tackle.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And the defense with their backs against the wall.
Pass
But here's
interference,
the
bitch.
offense is in the red zone.
Good shit.
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Cowboys.
Oh, come on.
And
That's
he's able to work it
game.
here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Here's Tannehill now on second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Man.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the
Yeah,
season.
I know that guy was trying to be funny for that little kid or whatever, but I would never complain about
Well, he
that.
wasn't the guy they
Especially
were
if a girl
initially
look like
going
that,
for, but after going through the
won't
progressions,
shit.
it worked.
When you have
Never.
plenty of people who can catch the football,
Oh.
you always have to
Man,
get your
never.
primary target, and sometimes that target is actually
Yeah, but
covered.
it's still funny though.
Nice job coming off of that
Oh,
and
yeah.
getting it to someone who was open.
He's like, but I'm
Man out of the
tired.
backfield gets in for a score. The try here for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
All right. Give up a touchdown.
The
Yeah, it's
kickoff team on the
10-7
field
over
now
here.
as they will send this one away. This is
Oh
fielded
my
at the
God!
goal
Somebody
line.
get that man!
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
Derek
They're
Carr.
led out by their quarterback.
I can't
Four-time
fucking press
Super
him
Bowl
because
Derek
champion.
Carr.
The thing I like most about Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm
Derek.
and his touch and his
No,
ability
Derek
to find
Carr.
receivers.
No.
I think it's his
It's Derek?
calmness,
Yeah.
and I think that transmits
Derek,
itself
dude.
very well to
How do
the
you
rest
not
of the
know
team.
your own quarterback?
They feed off of that, and they go out and play with confidence.
I forget a lot of shit, man. Get confused sometimes. Oh. Yeah.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
How the
second
fuck
down.
you get A.J. Green and
the
Dez
offense there,
Bryant?
the
Same
O-line,
fucking
everybody
thing.
really
That's
on offense. They were
fucking-
just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost
No,
by
I ain't gotta
name,
worry about
right?
them.
That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. And how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Second down and a
That
little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
And they got Ezekiel. And they still got Dak.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Carr. Got a man and he hits him in
that's good.
stride. A good pick up there at 22.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If one of them, if Zeke or Dak goes on free agency, I'm going after. Straight up.
Okay. Ain't no bother me then. We don't need him.
Oh no, I don't need him. I got Johnny, who's like 26, 93 overall, and I got this rookie here, balling, 86 overall, 24 years old.
Amari Cooper, his first catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown of the new season.
Derek Carr ain't going nowhere.
And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of
Nah,
tying this thing
I
up.
think Johnny's gonna be my ride or die until he retires.
Full-time Super Bowl champ.
See those numbers jump.
He's one of those players. And
Woo!
you go back
Come on, give me a
and look
block.
at
Come
what
on,
he's
one
done
damn
in
block.
his career to date.
Oh,
If you go
damn
back
it.
into Little League football,
Grab on the
bet you
two,
would
man.
find
Come
that
on.
He did things like a pro already. Studied the game, mastered his craft, ran routes big time, got great mentorship along the way.
I love playing the
and
computer.
always competed at a high level. I'm with you. Those numbers are going to really increase as he
You
continues.
do what I
on
want
the
when I
road.
play against the computer.
And we're all tied at 7 apiece. So
You can do what you want when you play against a human.
No, the fuck you can't.
What you can?
Well, I mean, just maybe a random computer, but not you.
It may not work, but you can still do what you want.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
All right,
isn't
game
it?
tied up.
You
Oh,
score
blocked
once,
it.
you feel like you can go back
Oh,
out there and
goddamn it.
again. Doesn't matter
Oh,
what the
goddamn
defense
it.
throws
They just
at
blocked the
them.
PAT.
They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Why did they second it in like? See, that's the one thing I don't like about what they did. We're revamping against the run defenses. It with the gap defense, like it makes you go certain places. You know, like with those animations, those drawn out animations. Like I don't like that.
Yeah. I was just gonna say something about animation. You know how they did the new field goal blocking mechanic? I know every time it's gonna happen because it does some dumbass slow animation. I'm like, oh, okay. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this block kick.
Right, and now I understand that aspect of it, especially like on a punt, because say for instance, like if the punter bobbles the snap or if he drops it, that's gonna allow you to get in there.
Let's see if they can continue to take that
go ahead.
punch, though.
But there's no way to combat that from a kicker's stance.
I mean, you can't. I mean, and in real life, you can't. That's just what it is. If you bobble that snap, it's going to take you longer to get that kickoff.
Well, yeah, no, I get that. I'm with you. But what I'm saying is, like, you could make it to where I do that. Like, I fuck the kick up or fuck the button press up or something. Not make it to where if they precisely jump the snap, he does that weird animation. You know.
That's an odd front defense.
Well, nah, I don't think you like it that way because think about it. You have the lag and stuff like that. How inaccurate is kicking? You know, when you play online. So chances are the majority of the time you're going to end up with if that's the way it happens, you're going to end up with a chance of your kick getting or your punt getting blocked because you're not going to hit the accuracy dead on the head like you need to. So I think that's one of the things I think about, like when the human sits there and says, "Oh, well, I wish it was like this," then you also they don't take in consideration that aspect of their argument, because there's been many times.
I just wish it wasn't just out of my control.
But think about it. But if it is in your control, I mean, there's many a times where it's been in your control to kick a field goal, right? And you end up shaking it. But how many times have you shanked it, but you still made it? You see what I'm saying? Now what you're talking about is every single time you shank it, it's going to allow me the opportunity to block it because it's based on what you do. versus what I do. And when you're playing a user versus user, it's damn near impossible for me to, you know, jump the snap and block a kick of yours. But if it's the other way around, the way you're talking about it, you know, that's going to happen a ton. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, because you're going to be off to the left or to the right, you know, on your kick, you know, more often than not.
And smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
And then you'd be really pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because then it'd be like, I guarantee you get to a point where we'd both be like, you know, we're not even going to punt it or kick field goals. And we're going for it on fourth down every time because, you know, we'd be better off just not getting the first down or the touchdown than we would, you know, because there'd be a better chance of you blocking my kick every single time and returning it for a touchdown.
There were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back.
They take the special teams completely out of the game.
We'll see if they can do just that. Throwing on first down.
So to me, I like it. I think that's why people don't like it as much right now, is because the special teams hasn't been a part of the game in so long that now that it is, people aren't comfortable with it.
Oh, I do like it. I like the fact, oh shit, it's happening when I do it. I don't like it when it happens to me. But when I do it, I like it.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
I'm honest though, right? Like what?
I mean, but that's not really, that's everybody, man. It doesn't matter who you are. The majority of people are like that. You know what I'm saying?
The play clock's running down. On first down, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's not always as straight as that team wanted it more than the other, but on that play, it actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. I hit the wrong goddamn button. That's a good thing that happened. That was a great.
Carr throwing on second down, and he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Good block, King. Ooh. Good block, Keenan.
A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. It's a tight game here early. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
What's up, Tigo? What you want?
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
Like,
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
What am I doing?
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw on that play,
Stop being a retard, Chris.
thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Landry now on the return.
Return team. Automatic first down.
Wow. Wow. Dude, Hilton, you never dropped passes. What the fuck was that,
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down. Nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Damn, man.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
I kind of feel like, though, like you kick 44 and 50-yard field goals entirely too easy.
Down on that second down run.
Okay.
That yardage
I don't think that's
common.
And a new
Oh, it is.
after
Yeah,
picking
it
up
is.
the first on the ground.
The kickers in the league they're pretty much spot on inside 50 yards. You know, they're going to make it more often than this.
And they move the chains.
All right, it's football 101.
Yeah, but you remember that shit never used to happen.
On offense, but a lot of
These
times what
super
gets
legs.
missed is that the center controls line play.
Evolution.
He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles
The game
what type of
evolves.
front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense.
Shit, they were showing the wrestling game last night. Remember when they were talking about the Redskins' old offensive line, you know, the Hogs and shit. I didn't realize it was like two cats on the offensive line. Now the center was like 245 pounds.
Nice job of communicating and executing.
Like nowadays, you'll never see somebody that small playing offensive line.
Yeah, and he get ran the fuck over.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Damn it.
Complete. And he's brought down after a good gain.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Man, that boy Ezekiel just can do everything.
They'll give it to him right
Jesus.
up the gut. And it caught them.
Oh, give me
And
that.
the Raiders pick it up.
To the house.
Down
Give me
the
that.
numbers. There he goes. And he's into
There we go. We put the touchdown, baby. Like, oh, gigging, baby.
touchdown.
So great.
Even the great ones, some of the best,
Egg.
are not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from
Fuck you,
any
AJ
runner's body,
Green.
that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
How much did Jerry Jones pay your ass?
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Take your field goal.
And you can bet they're
Defensive
reaching two
touchdown,
hands
man.
on the ball here as the kick's away
Very much
following
so.
that fumble return. That'll
On a
take
fumble
it in the
return.
end
You
zone.
don't see that
And
happening.
no run back here. This will be
It
a
was like a,
touchback,
not
and
for
it
me.
comes out to the
Like a
25-yard
70-something,
line.
80-something
And the
yard
Dolphins
return.
offense now ready to go back out on the field.
Can't wait to go to spin class tonight.
The pistol here. And the D-line pinching together must be
I might
expecting
not
the
go to
run.
the Raiders
Now
on
a
Monday.
handoff as they run left side. Looking to find a
that's not
lane,
good.
but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
I won't see you back on here till late, huh?
Second down.
Football
He's
game
fumbled
on and
already once,
everything.
Charles. I'm not going to say that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the
Well, you know,
defenders
doing
know
these
it
things
too.
with my
They
daughter.
sniff that out, don't
I
they?
think,
Everybody
you know,
wants to
fathers all
swarm
the
the
time.
football. You know what the
She,
rule is. First guy
she wants
hold
to
up
do
the
spin
runner.
class.
Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free. And he's the
do that with
epitome
her.
of what we call the move tight end. A guy
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
can
man.
line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide,
Yeah.
in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great
Time is
skills.
precious.
You want to utilize him in all
And
aspects of
yoga.
your passing
She wants to
offense.
do yoga,
There he was
so.
in the slot for the
Yeah,
catch.
yoga on Tuesdays.
False start. Offense.
But it helps though, you know. I can't complain because I mean, shit. What's the end result is just me being healthy.
So 3rd and 7
So,
and an extra defensive back
can't
on
really-
the field here.
Definitely
Yeah,
good
can't really
coverage
complain
here.
about
Nope.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Oh, you
And
son of a
he's got him.
bitch!
It's the tight end, Cameron. And he's brought down after a good gain. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation.
I played a couple of games.
One of the bigger targets on
Remember I
the
told you
field,
that one
tight end can be
roster
that wide
with
open
the,
and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
with the legends that I downloaded had the
No way.
you know, all the quarterback ratings like super low.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tried playing a few games like that, and I actually liked it a lot better. because it's more, it is a lot more realistic. You know, you have situations just even with yourself when you're the quarterback, you know, where they'll throw a pass and it'll be, you know, it'll be incomplete and nobody touches the ball. Like, you know, it'll be, you know what I mean? It's not like the receiver's going to drop it or the DB's going to make the play.
Right.
You know, just like in real life, where, you know, every single time the ball's thrown, it's not that the DB, you know, it's not one of those two options.
And they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
To throw is
I get that. Yeah.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball
Instead of,
bit,
you know, like what we do now, where it's, if it's going to be incompletion where nobody does the ball, it's just the quarterback just throwing the ball away.
I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Where's your reporter in?
Trot back out, and this offense last
going
time
into the fourth.
over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board.
Oh, that's dude. I started like 10 minutes before you, and you went and done all that other stuff.
They had their backs on that last series.
Ain't no thing, man.
They did so. That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now Carr with a give to Murray. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Fuck yeah.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Surveying the field. He's going to fire. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get him.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Alden Smith in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
What are you watching, Tech?
I know this is this little thing that bonus thing. So
just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team.
I got to turn the music on.
Like what they were thinking on defense, just guard the first down.
You know, when you got ADHD and PTSD, you know, sometimes you forget real quick the fuck you was doing. Because you like, you know, like a dog that sees a squirrel. Like, oh, squirrel. Rabbit. Uh-oh.
It goes as a 32-yard return.
Trap house jumping like drugs. That's Clyde, nigga. That's high, nigga. Mine, nigga. I'm a fucking.
Hey, Sugar Bear, what's wrong? What do you want? What should you do? Oh shit, I don't think
Murray the lone setback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one.
Okay, both of you cannot sit in this chair. Like, you guys are not the same size as the cats.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. He's going to take another shot here. And that is touchdown. Raiders. Amari Cooper.
Do anything.
As time expires in the first half.
The
Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Did I just see all of that happen? Did I just see the pass, the catch in the end zone for a touchdown, the clock go to zeros? All we've got now is the PAT left before we end a really good half.
Yeah, that's something to take into the lockers. A little momentum to build on for sure.
And what I want you to watch is the team that kicks the PAT as we expected to go through the post. Watch how quickly they head to the locker room.
This might be another perfect season for you, boy. This might be.
Thanks, Brandon.
This might be the squad we got. I'll be right back.
The Raiders want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Dolphins, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Second and 2 coming up. The connection is made in the middle of the field, and it's caught for the score. They strike first in the half. Raiders will come right back. The former Fresno State Bulldog, Derek Carr, finding his mark in coverage. And he caps off the 2-play drive with a score. We're tied back up at 7. Dolphins with the ball midway through the second. On the run, the ball comes loose. Raiders will pick up the loose football and score. Raiders up by a touchdown. Raiders have it late in the second. Cooper is able to make the catch in traffic. And after the long pass, he'll score. That puts them on top by 14.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Dolphins defense as they head out to set up shop. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the second half and looking to avoid a bigger deficit.
And I can just hear the coaches now. First 5 minutes, first series of the second half.
Set that tone here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
All right, what's up? You there, Quest?
Yeah, man. What's up?
All right. Today's Obama's birthday.
To throw his car. He's got time. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Time running out here on the play clock. That was second down run for Murray. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding the clock. And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other.
Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Here's Marquette King now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. To throw on second down is Tannehill. Finding time. His running back, and he's got him complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A lot of time in the pocket there, and the quarterback able to find an open throwing lane, and he delivered.
What a terrific job by the guys up front, able to tamp down the pass rush that they've been getting all day.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
There wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think of what I want from Subway tonight, man. They got this Rubens thing going on. I'm sketchy about my Rubens text. Like, the fucking sauerkraut's got to be hot. Oh, with it, can't be no cold-ass sauerkraut. Can't be none of that. Like, I can't.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield.
So I'm assuming Subway is what you that's what you eating.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone,
keep it simple and go old school. What I know I like, let's try that Rubens.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
See, this is what I can't stand about this.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tap.
No matter what you do, they're gonna complete it.
Making sure it was a catch.
And they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I mean, I just had a play where they were beating the Bills with 10 to 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. It's just like it's depending on how you
keep carrying it. Thank you.
Well, maybe it's just
on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket.
Nope, not throwing it there. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Why?
Hold on, dude. I love it.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Fuck, are you shitting me? How much time this motherfucker had back there?
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
I didn't have an issue getting those
1,
Nacky
1,000,
boys.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Looks back there in 5 fucking seconds. Wow.
formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dolphins defense, they get set to go here. They're just hoping for more of the same. Last time they forced the punt and led to a score.
They flipped the field essentially, and that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your offense in a great position to run their offense and put the ball in the end zone. That's exactly what they accomplished.
They accomplished that last time. What will they accomplish this go-around? And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Carr. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Latavius Murray, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance here.
He's motherfucking Elliott.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy that can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
I got one better than Ezekiel.
This one's now 28-14.
His name's Latavius Murray.
Murray, yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out come the Dolphins now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they're punching into the end zone. The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I can lock down A.J. Green and Des Bryant all day, boy. I'm saying, because I can stop Ezekiel 2 or 3 drives, but if he gets a rare hair up his ass and he just starts breaking tackles,
Oh, give me that. Come on, man. Get the ball. Okay, there we go. It's one of your situations. Come on, man. Get the ball. What's the fumble? Get the ball.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up.
Yeah, but I don't ever get the ball.
Let's tip the cap to the defense.
I know, but I will my guys into getting it. They got it.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh.
He had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So 2nd and 10 here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So completion on second down, that brings up third. Throwing his car on third down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He's played a great game and continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. And
he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35-14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
You gonna run another, or you gotta do it?
Good time. Nope, I'm running another. I'm running another one. I got to leave from here till like 3 o'clock, 3:10. My time.
So after that hot start, the
you got 2 more hours.
Yep.
2 hours.
The defense done?
Yes, I'm gonna run another one. So this one's done.
Alright, just go ahead and advance it whenever you get done.
Okay.
Instead of a linebacker being
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Have you been watching the news? Have you been watching the news feed with South Park?
Great job.
No, I haven't.
I think he was trying to go first progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Funny, pushing some boundaries.
Mr. Garrison is Donald Trump.
To throw on second down is Tannehill.
No, I'm so serious. Oh my God, man.
Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
so
players into space with the football in their hands.
Because like sometimes I'm like, man, this isn't in there.
Nice. Nice play.
Like but every once in a while they get a season where it's
needing 10 yards, second down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Ooh, nice pick. Nice pick.
And they'll start with great field position.
Finally got it.
41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. A toss to Murray.
You know what I thought about doing? Bringing back, going old school test, re-download UFC 2.
Oh, yeah.
Up and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And in this situation, with
but I don't know.
4th quarter,
Would you be willing to go back and throw some hands? Throw some hands?
Yeah, but I ain't going to the ground though. As soon as you start going to the ground, then that's it. Because it's over.
Okay. Alright, we can do it, and I won't go to the ground. That sounds good. I'll re-download. I'm going to take it to the ground. We'll just throw hands.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to do that. I just know for because I don't even. For one, shit, even when I knew how to play the game, I didn't know how to do the ground shit, so.
I got it, man. How much space
What can we do for this guy? Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He scores 3 times. There you go.
Check, you see him?
Yeah. What's up?
I just thought my first
Miami offensive unit now, they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, we got people we don't let play too.
Yeah, we can. I was gonna say we can play that whenever we want. We can play whatever you want. Just gotta let me know.
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, and in route,
I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know.
Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Because UFC is boring as fuck playing by yourself. I don't even know why. Like, I used to love UFC.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill
So fucking
surveying the field. And the Raiders have got him.
Yeah, playing against the field.
He's the one that gets to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and 1, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be
man,
working
that's
pretty
calling
well.
check on my mom. I don't think she's gonna be gone all day.
And he's got him. It's the tight end, Cameron. And he's brought down after a good game. A big play there for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights,
Yeah,
and you'll
I
see
went
it
to
all
five.
over
I
the
don't hear
place.
from about
But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Tannehill throwing again. And Cameron has it over the middle. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th. To the air again, Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Another fumble.
And, oh, my goodness, he loses it
Right.
again. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Damn, that's his 3rd fumble of the game. That's terrible.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big.
Mother just brought me some clothes.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely.
You loaded it up.
Damn, that smack.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They come out here in the I. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you'd love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3. It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Play clock winding down. They'll run the counter with Murray. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Yeah.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? As awesome as it was, I don't think we're ever going to have another franchise as good as it was in 16. With Tyler Murphy versus
he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
I think we tried to recreate it, but it was
with third and just a yard. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third.
Maybe it's because we've already done it.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1.
I don't know.
You know the defensive guys are trying to get down and get low and get leverage.
I was saying before, it should be better now.
That to happen. They created a crease and allowed
Well, we've had 2 franchises with them on it, and we never feel like we start them, but we never keep it going.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
All right. This one is over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Complete that play right there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
All right. Thanks for